Good morning, class 4. I hope you all are good. This is Anupama ma'am, your SST teacher, and from today we are starting our video classes. So without much delay, let's start the chapter. I hope you all are with your books and pencil. Okay, good. So this is, today we will start chapter 8, Climate of India. So in this chapter, Climate of India, we are going to read about the weather, climate and different seasons that we have in our country. So before starting the chapter, please go through the pictures given in the first page there, page number 52. Please go through that pictures. Okay, so what did you find in those pictures? What kind of day is it? In the first picture, what kind of day? Yes? Yes, good. It is a rainy day. In the second picture, it is a sunny day, hot day. Good. And in the third picture, it is a cold day. So, you must have heard your elders discussing a day being warm, pleasant, hot, cold, humid or rainy. Do you know what these words tell us about? It tells us about the weather. So all these words, hot, cold, windy, you also say sometimes, isn't it? So ma'am, it is raining, it is cold, isn't it? So all these words, hot, cold, rainy, this word, it tells us about the weather. So what is weather? Weather is the state of atmosphere for a short period of time. For example, the sky might be clear and sunny in the morning, but by evening, it might rain heavily. So what is weather? You can underline, weather it is the state of atmosphere for a short period of time. It is the condition of atmosphere for only a short period of time. Okay, you must have observed in the morning when you come to school, the sun will be bright, it will be shining, isn't it? But by the time you go home, it starts raining. So this is weather. It keeps on changing and it is there only for a short period of time. Now, climate. What is climate? Climate is a weather condition of a place over a long period of time. So climate is there for a long period of time. But weather, it is there for a short period of time and it keeps on changing. But climate, it is there for a long period of time. For example, the climate of a desert is hot and dry. This is because a desert receives little or no rainfall for a very long period of time. So climate is there for a long period of time. The climate of a place, it differs. Okay, it is not the same everywhere. The climate of a particular place is different from the other place. In the desert, it is very hot because it does not rain out there. It rains very less. Okay, rainfall is very less in the deserts. Whereas in the hills, it is cold. The climate of a place plays a major role in the daily lives of people living there. It affects their food habits, clothing and lifestyle. Okay, so the climate of a particular place, it also affects the lives of the people living in that place. It affects their food habits, it affects their clothing, it affects their lifestyle. The main difference between weather and climate is that weather can change in just a few hours, whereas climate takes years to change. The most important difference between weather and climate is weather, it keeps on changing, whereas climate, it takes a long time to change. Now, next we have seasons of India. Based on the changes in weather, a year is divided into seasons. Okay, so based on the changes in weather, one year is divided into different seasons. Seasons are caused by Earth being closer or farther away from the sun. So how are seasons caused? It is caused by the Earth being closer or far away from the sun. In India, there are three main seasons: summer season, winter season and monsoon season. You can underline. However, some parts of India have two more seasons. So the main seasons we have summer, winter and monsoon. But in some parts it may have spring season and autumn season. Now let us learn more about each type of season. Summer season, the summer season lasts from March to June. So in our country, the summer season, it starts from March and it lasts till June. This month of March is not very hot, but as days pass it begins to get warmer. May and June are the hottest months of the year. So these 2 months, May and June, these are the hottest months of the year. During this season, the days are longer than the nights. The weather is hot and dry throughout India except in the mountains. So during this summer season, the days are very hot, and remember, the days are longer. In summer season, the days are longer than the nights. During the summer season, hot winds called blue blow over the northern plains of India. You can underline. Yes? Okay. So during the summer season, the hot winds, okay, hot winds are called Lu. So Lu blows over the northern plains. The coastal areas are less hot as the cool breeze from the sea keeps them cool. However, the humidity is high in these areas. So the compared to the northern plains, the coastal areas, the weather out here is cool because the cool breeze from the sea blows towards the land and keeps the area cool. Okay. However, the humidity is high, but the humidity means the moisture, the presence of moisture in the atmosphere, it is high in these coastal areas. And I hope you know what are coastal areas. Coastal areas are areas that we find near the sea or ocean. During the summer season, people wear light colored cotton clothes, isn't it? Yes? To keep themselves cool, and they enjoy many fruits like watermelon, lychees, grapes to beat the. Next we have the monsoon season. The monsoon season in India lasts from July to October. So monsoon season means the rainy season. So in our country, the rainy season, it starts from July and it lasts till October. The winds blow from the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal towards the land. They are known as the monsoon winds. These winds carry moisture with them. They cause rainfall in most parts of India. So, in our country, the monsoon season, it starts from the July and it lasts till October. Okay, and the monsoon winds during this monsoon season, the monsoon winds blows from the Bay of Bengal and the Arabian Sea towards our mainland. And when these winds blow, it also carries moisture along with them. And this moisture, it causes rainfall in most parts of our country. Okay. The distribution of rainfall is very uneven in our country. Uneven here means it is not the same everywhere. Okay, it varies from place to place. Some place in our country it receives very high rainfall, but in some places there is very less rainfall. Now, Mawsynram in Meghalaya receives the maximum rainfall. In our country, Mawsynram in which state? Meghalaya. Mawsynram in Meghalaya. This place receives the maximum rainfall, that is, see, 1100 centimeter. Not only in India but in the world. Okay, so this place it receives the highest rainfall not only in India but all over the world. On the other hand, some areas of Rajasthan receives very little rainfall. You know this, isn't it? The desert region, it receives very less rainfall, less than 10 centimeter. The average annual rainfall in our country is approximately 125 centimeter. Please underline. The monsoon season is very important in India. Okay, the monsoon season, rainy season is very important in India because in India, most of the people, they practice agriculture, isn't it? They practice agriculture. They are farmers. Okay, so they depend on rainfall for their production of crops. The monsoon season is very important in India. Agriculture or farming in India is dependent on rainfall. If there is good rainfall, then the production will be more, isn't it? And if there is less rainfall, then there will be less production, isn't it? So, agriculture is dependent on rainfall in our country. People use raincoats and umbrellas in the rainy season. They enjoy food items such as tea, pakoras, plums and cherries during this season. So during the rainy season, we like to eat pakoras with tea, isn't it? Yes. Okay, now winter season. The winter season in India lasts from November to February. In northern India, December and January are the coldest months of the year, with temperatures falling below 0 degrees Celsius at some places. So, in our country, the winter season starts from November. It starts from November and it lasts till February. Okay, and which months are the coldest months here? December and January. Please underline, December and January are the coldest months of the year. In winters, the days are warm and short and the nights are cold and long, isn't it? Now, I told you earlier also, during the summer season, the days are longer than the nights. Whereas in the winter season, the nights are longer than the day. In winters, the days are warm and short and the nights are cold and longer. In the coastal regions, the winters are pleasant, whereas it is very cold in the northern mountains. Okay, so during the winter season, it is very cold in the mountain region. Okay, but in the coastal region, the weather is moderate. It is pleasant. Okay. People wear woolen clothes to keep themselves warm and enjoy food items like roasted groundnuts, gajar ka halwa, fruits and leafy vegetables. So during the winter season, we wear long overcoats, isn't it? We wear woolen clothes, okay, to keep ourselves warm, and we enjoy fruits like foods like gajar ka halwa, isn't it? Then groundnuts, tea, pakoras, yes. Now autumn season. The autumn season begins when the rainy season is over and before the onset of winters. Okay, so autumn season, it starts when the rainy season is over and it is before the winter season. In this season, the sky is mostly clear with little or no rainfall. It is cool and pleasant during this time. It is cool. The weather is cool during the autumn season. Many trees shed their leaves. Many trees, they shed their leaves during the autumn season. Now spring season. Now the spring season is the most beautiful of all the season. The spring season begins after winters are over and before the onset of summers. It is neither too hot nor too cold during this time. Okay, so during the spring season, it is neither very hot, neither very cold. The weather is cool, it is pleasant. It is called the queen of the seasons. Okay, so spring season, it is called the queen of all the seasons. It is the most beautiful period as the earth looks lush green with new leaves and flowers. You know that, no? That flowers, it blooms during the spring season. So that's why the spring season is called the queen of all the seasons. Okay? So with this, we end the chapter. Here in this chapter, we learned about the weather, about the climate and the different seasons of the year. Okay? So for your homeworks, you please check your class WhatsApp group. Okay, thank you.